Toon family, Toon family, Toon family. How you guys doing today? It's my live reaction for Avatar: The Last Airbender, Chapter 4. Now, last chapter we had Zuko showing up, grabbing Katara from the back and trying to stop her from attacking the rest of his guards. I thought she was going to kill him. But alright, let's start the reaction with that. I guess we're going back to that. Zuko's like, Katara, stop. Let go, Zuko. You're hurting me. Don't make me hurt you back. I don't know. It can be Zuko. Zuko's like, I'm hurting you. What are you doing to my soldier, my people? Aang yells out, let go of her, Zuko. She said you're hurting her. And Zuko's like, first she has to agree to stop attacking my people. Aang is like, your soldier attack first. Let her go now. Aang, to be fair, you guys are trespassing in a nation that told you to leave. The security guard has the right to attack you. In my opinion, you flew over the gate and came here. You can't just do that because you think you have the right to do it. But anyways, let's go back to the story. Zuko saying, I am the Fire Lord. I have to protect the citizen of the Fire Nation. Aang looked like, what the? He blew like sucking in the air and threw it back at Zuko, making him fly. Zuko gets back up, threw a couple fireballs, and used water. I came here to talk to you, Zuko, as a friend, but you have changed. You forget what we fought for? Maybe Avatar Roku is right. Oh, okay, he's going into the Avatar state. Maybe a promise is a promise. Zuko looked a little sad, a little bit. I don't know. Aang, stop. If you enter the Avatar state in such an emotional way, you won't be able to control yourself. You have to calm down. Please, sweetie, for me. Aang stops. Why is it so easy for her to get him out of that state? You're supposed to be... I don't know. Aang is like, I can't believe I might have done something terrible without even thinking it through, Zuko. I'm sorry. Zuko's like, Katara's right. We both need to calm down and talk. Aang is surprised. He's like, are you kidding me? That's what I wanted to in the first place. Well, to be fair, Aang, like I said again, you can't just jump over a wall and just say, because I'm the Avatar, I get to do whatever I want. The security guard has to force you out if you're not allowed to be there. Just because you're friends with the president, you can't just go over up the border or something. Anyways, we got them walking around Yondu, I guess. And Zuko's like, do you know that the Yondu is the oldest of all the colonies? Many of the Fire Nation families here migrated over 100 years ago, when Yondu was just a tiny village at the bottom of the valley. Let's see. Together with the Earth Kingdom, who were already here, they built all this. Yondu now make the finest metal work ever produced, using both Fire Nation and Earth Kingdom expertise. That's why this is one of the richest cities in the world. It doesn't seem like the Fire Nation citizens and the Earth Kingdom citizens share equality in that wealth. Zuko's like, it's not perfect, Katara, but all the city people, including the Earth Kingdom people, are better off now than they were in 100 years. Which I get Katara point, because you see the Earth people like kind of cleaning people's shoes and shit. So I get why it doesn't look fair. Anyways, Aang is like, the history lesson is great and all, but none of that mattered. By betraying the Harmony Restoration Movement, you're going to start another war. Zuko's like, look, Aang, when I came here a week ago, I had planned to personally enforce the removal of Yondu from the Earth Kingdom, but then... so he's thinking back to the... mayor that was kind of being defiant by telling him that he's weak and all that stuff. Anyways, we're having a flashback. Fire Lord Oza has many faults, but he was never a coward. He was never a traitor. Zuko's like, you will regret saying that, old man. Guard sees him. Oh, you got Earthbender pretend to him. Who? Oh, he married an Earthbender because she's like, Fire Lord, please forgive my husband foolishness. I told him time and time again to control his tongue, but he never does. Oh, that's gonna make it difficult. Your mayor Meshtisha Shita wife and Earthbender? Okay, I know I messed up his name. I can't say foreign names that well. Anyway, she's the mayor's wife. Yes, I'm an Earthbender. As in our daughter. Are they attacking us? Why did she attack? What did she do to the guard? She took something from the guard. I may be an Earthbender, but even though my father bloodline, I am a Fire Nation citizen. My father told me to always be lawyer. I can't. Why am I saying lawyer? Loyal to the Fire Nation, to my people. Well, you're not a firebender, so they're not your people. I'm conflicted. She continues to say, sometimes you obviously never learn from your father. Oh, she keep talking. Will your majesty be willing to stay in Yondu for a few days? It will be an honor for us to show you a Fire Lord our way of life. I'll be honest, I'm throwing everybody in prison. You're not talking to me like that. I'm basically the king, and you got peasant talk. You got peasants talking to a king like. I know I'm being harsh, guys, but I do believe in people difference in respect depending on your position. So I don't think you should be able to talk to a king no matter what. That's like me being Wakanda talking to T'Challa any type of way. That's not gonna fly. I'll be honest, he's being too nice. Zuko's being nice as hell. I would throw all of them in prison. Anyways, it looked like we go back to the current timeline and Zuko was explaining to Avatar the situation. So I stayed, I saw what my people created here. I saw what the Harmony Restoration Movement would have destroyed. I changed my mind. Ever since my coronation, I had trouble finding peace. Now I think I finally figured out why. I forgot about my people. Yeah, that's true, I guess. I know you defeated the Fire Nation, Aaron, but people still deserve respect. I defeated the Fire... Aang's like, I defeated the Fire Nation. You mean we defeated the Fire Lord? Zuko started yelling out, it'd be disrespectful to take it from them. A life to spend a generation building. I won't let you do that. To be fair, he's right, but any type of peace is gonna... You're gonna have to be harsh. There's no you saying you want peace in their firebenders in the Earth Kingdom. So I get why Zuko wanted to do this, but at the same time, not everybody's gonna be happy. But the most logical thing is for everybody to be in their own nation. That way, it makes it easier for everything. They're gonna be mad for a while, and then they're gonna get over it. But anyways, let's go back to the story. Aang yelling out, harmony requires four nations. Harmony requires four separate nations to balance each other out. You can't have balance if one nation uppercut. Oh my god, I can't speak. It's still in another. Basically, that's what Aang is saying. Like, you can't. That's basically saying you want peace, but there's a nation taking it. That's like if the United States are saying they're peaceful, but they still have slaves. Basically, you can't do that. You have to get rid of slavery. That's basically what Aang is saying. Like, yo, you can't say you want peace and then you're in another person's land. And I guess we see the mayor and his family out here. Katara said maybe Yondu can be an exception. No, you can't do exception. I'm sorry, I'm saying that. You can't do exceptions because then every other nation is gonna be like, well, why can't we be a special exception? Why are you guys doing the special treatment? This is why war has to be for people who are ruthless. Like, to get peace, you have to force people out of their home. You can't just say, nah, well, they have a family. Everybody has a family. You guys have to force it. But anyway, let's go back to the story. Aang is like, what? So I was like, it's just a thought. Aang is like, exceptions should be made for all the remaining colonies. Most of them have been around for well over a century. They're older than you, Aang. Aang is like, you gotta be joking. That will make peace impossible. And Katara's like, well, regardless, the Earth King needs to be part of whatever happened next. If Aang and I can arrange a meeting, you will be there, Zuko. Zuko's I'll be there. Aang is not talking good, I guess. Aang is irritated. Okay, I was in Zuko's side and for a while, but I kind of get Aang's point, to be honest. And I kind of agree more with Aang, even though Zuko is my favorite character, the GOAT. But I'm over Aang on this thinking. You can't just be in other people's land and then still saying that you guys want peace. You got people outside saying, what's taking the Avatar so long? The Fire Lord probably captured him. We have to go in and save Avatar for the Ash Maker. And we have Zuko out there with them saying, everybody calm down, Avatar Aang can handle himself. The best thing for us to do right now is wait. Oh, he got hit by a rock. I guess, why? Someone yells out of our way, you water tribe savage. That's it. Oh, we got Toph. He's an earthbending. Don't you heads know who I am? I'm Toph, the greatest earthbender of all time. When my friends tell you to calm down, you calm down. Oh, she about to kill somebody. Next person to throw anything or say anything gets the border straight in the noggin. Get it? Okay, she about to whoop people. Now that's more like it. Toph the GOAT. And now we got this dude trying to talk shit. Good thing you listened to her, folks. I was about to bust out my boomerang, Wakabo. Oh, someone in the crowd about to mock him. Oh, Miss Boomerang, so scary. Oh, he got whacked too. Oh, we see Aang and Katara coming back. So what happened? Do you have to do it? And people in the crowd is like, you killed the Fire Lord? Aang's like, no. And Smellerbee's like, so what's going on then? What am I supposed to do now? Aang is like, Katara and I are going to visit the Earth Kingdom and arrange a meeting. Can you please tell the protesters to go home? We need more time to figure out the situation, Smellerbee. All this shouting will help. She's thinking. The Earth Kingdom has waited for over 100 years to get rid of those Ash Maker. We gave you 4 days, Avatar, and after that, the Freedom Fighter will figure out our solution on our own. Oh, that's the end of the chapter? God damn it. Oh, that makes sense. Anyways, that's the end of the chapter. I don't want to preload this review. It's a good chapter. Two different conflicting ideas. Zuko idea, Aang's idea, and I think the weakest idea is, to be honest, Katara saying to make an exception. I don't believe in that. Exceptions will give other people reason to hate more. But anyways, this is an 8 out of 10 chapter for me. I love it. Subscribe to all the YouTube stuff and comment down below. Toon family, we out.